Welcome back to the studio. Today, we're digging deep into a track that often gets overlooked when discussing two titans, T.I. and Pharrell Williams. The song is Let 'Em Know, a cold, minimalist masterpiece from T.I.'s defining 2007 concept album, T.I. vs. T.I.P. This track wasn't a massive single, but it might be the most fascinating collaboration on the entire record. Why? Because it perfectly merges the hard-nosed confidence of Atlanta's king with the space-age architecture of the Neptune sound. 2007 was a crucial year for T.I. He was already the established king of the South, transitioning from the grittier trap sound of trap music into the mainstream success of king and urban legend. T.I. vs. T.I.P. explored the tension between Clifford Harris, the family man, and T.I.P., the street hustler. Let 'Em Know lands firmly in the T.I.P. corner. It's assertive, unapologetic, and boasts zero warmth. To execute this mood, T.I. tapped Pharrell, a producer whose signature style was often the exact opposite of traditional, booming Atlanta trap. Now, let's talk about the beat. This production is instantly recognizable as Neptune's. Pharrell uses his classic formula, incredibly stripped down, yet complex in its negative space. The percussion is sharp, almost metallic, utilizing a signature syncopated drum pattern that feels slightly off-kilter, keeping the listener constantly engaged. There's no fat on this beat. It's skeletal, just a dry kick, a sharp snare, and a subtle hi-hat layer. But the true genius is the bass line and the synth. The bass is angular, rubbery, and highly resonant. It's what carries the melody, delivered in short, sharp bursts that contrast with the spacious drums. And that synth? It's a cold, digital stinger, almost like a warning siren, that reinforces the track's icy atmosphere. Pharrell's brilliance here is that he gives T.I. a unique texture to rap over. It forces T.I. to adapt his flow, moving away from the triplet patterns of trap and into a more deliberate, precise cadence to match the beat's rigid timing. Lyrically, T.I. is in full declaration mode. This is the king of the South reminding everyone who paved the way. He's discussing the cost of fame, the weight of his legacy, and the necessity of staying hard in the game. Lines like, I'm from the city where the average day consists of drug trafficking, and the young boys with the guns flashing, ground the futuristic production in the harsh reality of Atlanta street life. He uses the production as a platform for pure confidence. The sparseness of the beat means his voice is upfront and dominant, leaving no room for doubt or questioning his authority. Let 'Em Know is the sound of an artist who knows he's peaked, but still needs to prove it constantly. It's relentless. It's cold. And it's a perfect snapshot of two masters operating at the top of their respective games, briefly crossing paths to create an undeniable, yet criminally underrated, classic.